evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Just driving around again, like I sometimes do. And I know some of you guys may find this stream on a random whim, but but I hope everyone's doing well. We're just talking about random stuff today. Chilling out. Me trying to figure out what I want to talk about. And stuff like that. Me not realizing there's not parking lot area here. Whoop. Interesting. Hope everyone's doing okay. Right now we're just driving along different things. Right now I took my mom to her brunch spot that she does with her her co-worker family. So where they sometimes meet up once a week or a month, depending on how they're all feeling and stuff. Hope all's well with everyone. Who's gonna be here today, because I know everyone's doing their usual Saturday streams, so I just figured do it where I'm just talking to some of you guys, whoever shows up and whatnot. I don't expect too many people to be around today, but some of the upswings for me, for those of you that haven't had a chance to stop by my streams often, that I've had 3 interviews yesterday, so I'm thankful that I was able to do that. And then also applied for 3 different places to be a sub. One of them already told me that they would like me to be a sub for them, so I at least have something temporary once I get the paperwork done, while I'm still looking for a full-time position. So at least I have something that I can be doing, instead of just feeling like when I'm not working on ideas, I'm like, what do I do? When I'm not trying to be in everyone's streams and whatnot. And I know that I might not be in everyone's streams because of it, but I still want to try to help out where I can and stuff like that. So hope everyone's doing well. But how's everyone doing in chat? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I know that I don't have my usual pin of being like, feel free to say hi and stuff like that, but if you want to talk about something, feel free to talk about it. Just as long as it's not religious or political stuff, I'm fine with any conversations. For me, one of those things that I just enjoy driving around sometimes, and sometimes see things that I don't always get to see. You never know what you see when you're least expecting it, especially when you're trying to figure out where things are or that relation to other things, especially for me, that once I've seen it enough times, I remember without using a GPS. Thanks for the sub, Ben Thurs. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, we're just driving around, just hanging out and stuff. feel free to say hi, or if you want to ask something, feel free to do so. If I don't answer it, I'll explain why I don't want to answer it. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Right now we're just having some fun while I'm waiting for my mom to be done with her lunch brunch group. Because I like to do things like this from time to time. But I know and for me, if I had it where I can have you guys see me playing games, I would. Because I know a lot of you guys like when I'm just playing games, but it's just on the phone that I'm kind of limited what it can do. And I've tried different apps out there where I can play something on the go while streaming, but it just hasn't worked in my favor yet. And it happens. But as we're just going around, just thought you guys would like to know about the job opportunities I've had recently. So, not job, but as far as interview goes, because right now I still have not landed something yet, but soon we will. That's why we're just chilling out, hanging out. But I know some of you guys are at different things, or helping people stream, or you're streaming, or you're having fun with your family. So some of you guys I may not hear from yet because of that. That's fine by me. I just hope everyone's doing well, regardless. I have no clue who's here, but thank you all for stopping by, because I know at one point I had you guys. I'll know that some of you guys, because it's not gaming content right now, that we're not keen to stay. That's okay. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Whatever they're planning to do and stuff. It's weird seeing small stop signs. Don't know if it's showing on y'all's side of things, but it's just like, really? What? Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Me just seeing what things connect together, because not often that I get a chance to just drive. Know at the end of the day that all the opportunities we get. Hey, slash Jason, who's one of our amazing Fortnite streamers on the platform. How are you doing? Even if I don't always get a chance to stop by your stream, I wanted to make sure to shout out what you do. Everything going well for you, Jason? But yeah, we're just chilling out, hanging out. For those of you that want to discuss things and stuff like that, feel free to discuss it. As long as it's stuff that if I ever say I'm not feeling that topic, I'll explain why and stuff like that. But hope everyone's doing well. At some point, I've been thinking about a lot of new ideas for the channel of what I want to do. And some of the things I want to do, I don't want to feel like that I'm doing the same things as too many people, but I know some people's like, just do what you know that some people have had success. But if I do that, then it doesn't feel like my channel is original if I do that too much. But that's why I like doing these kind of streams, just because not often I see people driving around and just talking about stuff that usually it's about work related, why they're driving around, whether it's because they're doing Uber or doing DoorDash, or if they're doing a pickup delivery kind of thing, or taking care of different stuff. So who knows for sure how things are for everyone. I just hope everyone's doing well. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Oh gosh. Can y'all hear me now? I hope that didn't make a difference if y'all can hear me. Because I just realized my volume on my phone was low, so I don't know if y'all just now was able to hear me. So apologize in advance if it all of a sudden went loud on the recording/live stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Just making sure that you guys can hear me, since apparently I forgot to double check that, but unfortunately I can't really tell until I hear from you guys. This why for me it's like sometimes when I do these vertical mobile streams, I worry about it a little bit, just because I can never truly check how I'm sounding, since I don't have a second phone or second device and stuff like that. Who knows for sure how things will go. Those of you in chat right now, how's your day going so far? Hopefully you guys can hear me now. But who knows for sure at this point. That night to Streamlabs at night while I'm working for you guys. I need to come up with other things that I can do eventually, for you guys to see different things of that nature. But if I ever do get sponsored, I'm not going to try to sponsor these streams. It's just me wanting to talk to you guys. If I do it eventually, it's only because it's a company that does stuff related to traveling or related to food or whatnot. think there's the only things I can think of that I wouldn't mind doing a sponsored stream for one of these, but I would let you guys know ahead of time, because I want you guys to be aware of them, aware of it, just so y'all, if you're wondering why I'm talking about it, something, you guys can have the community post being like, oh, that's why. For sure how things will go. I just appreciate you guys stopping by, and I know some of you guys, because I'm not doing anything gaming related, probably already had turned off the stream, and it happens. But I know some of you guys that y'all like seeing this, even if y'all don't know face-wise who I am still, but sometimes at the moment I don't want to do those kind of streams yet of me having the camera at me, just because I'm not fully ready to reveal my face yet. Even though I know a couple of people that I know would be looking at me, it's like, why are you still not doing it? You're at 500 now, or now close to 600, but because some people wanted me to do it at that point, I was like, maybe. I can't guarantee it. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Yes, I know that it could be that I get more subscribers because I show my face and stuff like that, but I just want to be where I just have it where I'm just a voice. We'll see how things go. But all in all, for me, I keep thinking about a lot of ideas I want to do for you guys. And I know that there's a lot of things out there that keep saying don't reinvent the wheel, or don't do new topics over and over again. But for me, it's just like, I know if I just see the same thing over and over again, I'd become disinterested in the long run. I may still be a sub because I rarely unsubscribe from people, but I don't want it to be for me, because I know I can't just stay on one game the whole time and do nothing but that, because I get bored easily. That I want to change it up, even if sometimes I play World of Warcraft 3 streams in a row sometimes, because I've been enjoying it. But because I've always enjoyed World of Warcraft, I always enjoyed Guild Wars 1 and 2. Always enjoy Pokemon, so that's why those are always things that you guys see on my channel. That those will always be something that ends up. Hey Mia, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. For me, it's just when I've thought about different ideas that I want to try a lot of things, just because I don't know for sure. Yes, I can use the trends thing and see that most of you guys have been enjoying what I've been doing, but I know some of you guys like seeing new stuff too, so it's like, okay. Don't know for sure how I want to do things. I am. Alrighty, Mia. I understand that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. But yes, I know some of you guys, y'all like this kind of streaming. I know for you, you might talk to me more if you wasn't even to go to bed, and I don't blame you at all, Mia. Just lets me know you're another person that I know that's on the other side of the world. Because how different our time zones are. It's like for me, I'm in Texas, so it's only 10:20 my time. So it's always cool to see how we all know each other and stuff like that. But it's one of those interesting things to think about. That's the fun about any streaming platform. That yes, there's some that you can tell that only people who stream at night for me, may be only ones who are live on that channel, or vice versa, because that's where everyone has their free time. Yep. And if you don't mind me asking, what city slash country are you at? Just so I can mind myself. Nice. I just was curious. It's always cool to know where everyone is. Because one of my best friends, his girlfriend is in the Philippines. That they met on one of the international dating apps. So I know the Philippines a little bit because of that, and some of my friends that I grew up with was from the Philippines that was in band with me, so I've gotten to know a decent amount of people from the Philippines. So it's always cool to see. Part of me is like, do I want to stop by this store just so I can show you guys around that hasn't seen an HEB? That's what I'm trying to debate if I want to do. Because I know I've showed you guys Walmart from time to time. I'm like, do I want to show you guys an HEB? Just so y'all can see how it looks in there. Who knows? But if y'all are interested in that. But I also know for me, she's probably needing to get some rest soon. So I don't want to make her feel like she has to stay in the stream that long. I understand that. And you could always watch back if you did what. Knowing you might, the way you're saying you kind of want to see it, but I can always do it so you can watch it later. But if you need to get some rest, I don't blame you, Mia. But yeah. No worries, Mia. See you the next time I see you. But yeah. Oops, sorry. But just things to hang out and chill out and stuff like that. We'll see how things go. some people, seeing a big pack of ground turkey is always interesting to some because it's not see. Limited edition chips, like honey sapopia, lemon pepper. Spot at the store. Looks like I found chips. And then we got creamy dill and Carolina Reaper next to each other. Now you will never see me try to do any of the hot challenge, no matter what, even if being sorry. Sorry about that. Alrighty. I have no clue if my face was shown or not. Or if someone else's face was shown or not. I can always look at it later. Later. Hopefully everyone's doing well. All right. I think I'm just wrong set of keys. Hope everyone's doing okay. I know I didn't show much at HB just because for me I don't like doing it where I show people, and for me it's just a case of that I don't know what people would want to see when I go to different stores to showcase things, but I'm always trying to make sure I don't show people just so I don't have to worry about people feeling awkward that they have to walk around me or whatnot, or drive around me because they don't want to be photographed and stuff, because I just don't want to have to worry about that being an issue. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just trying to decide if I want to make a part 2 or just keep going with this stream despite that weird phone drop. But it happens. Hope everyone's doing okay. And I just hope I can continue to make you guys laugh that need me to make you guys laugh, or those of you that are just wanting to see something different, that you are able to see something different, depending on what you wanted to see today. I know some of you guys, I don't hear from you guys just because y'all are just, enjoy seeing gameplay, and that's it. That's fine by me. It's just, at the end of the day, I just hope when I make 9 new ideas that some of you guys let me know how y'all like the new ideas, or if it doesn't work for you guys, or you're like, not sure. And stuff like that. Who knows for sure? Stuff like that. Looks like a team is practicing right now. I'm on the wrong part of the road. We'll see how things go. Meant to be on 51st Street. It happens sometimes that you take the wrong turn, but as long as you don't freak out and just remember where you went to get there, you should be fine. I know some of us that we're so used to doing it where we're like, okay, I just need to put the GPS on, and that's fine too. Just don't freak out to where you feel like you can't drive, because that's the last thing you want to do for yourself, is freak out that much that you're like lose your breath because of it. honest with them. How's everyone doing that's still with me? Just driving around, slowly thinking about what I want to do next for you guys. I just know, regardless, I just want to make sure that I'm able to chill out. But we'll see how things go. Hey Joji, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. Right now we're just waiting for my mom to be done with her lunch march thing. She asked me to be here by 11:15. Happy Saturday indeed, Joji. And if I remember right, happy Sunday to you, because I think it's almost Sunday for you. If I remember where you are in the world correctly. Could be wrong. Thanks, Joji. But yeah. Just trying to make sure that I don't forget to do things and stuff like that, and want to do things the best I can. And that hopefully I get a job from these 3 interviews I had earlier this week. Okay. I didn't know if he was in the US or somewhere else. Joji, I just couldn't remember. Because I have so many people around the world that I wasn't sure which time zone was you. Because for me, it's 10:54. I'm in Texas. And I know that some people hear my voice and you're like, wait, you're from Texas? Because I don't usually try to have a twang in my voice just because it doesn't come natural to me. Since I'm from Galveston Island, where most of us don't really have that country twang that most people hear. Nice. Like I said, I wasn't quite sure. I just was like, never really asked. I just know sometimes you do evening streams, sometimes you do morning streams, so I was never sure where you are because of your streams are inconsistent like mine sometimes is. When it comes to when I'm doing these vertical streams. So I was like, okay, I don't know for sure. Because for me, I don't want to assume things until I get a chance to talk about it, and I know some people don't like talking about it on their stream, so I don't don't mention it unless it comes part of the conversation and be like, oh, okay. Because I don't want anyone to feel bad that they reveal something they didn't want to reveal, or vice versa, that they feel like they talk too much about where they are. I understand that, Joji. Yeah. Yeah, eventually for me, I'm gonna probably have to change my gaming schedule once I know what my full-time job will be. Because right now I had 3 interviews yesterday, so I'm hoping one of them turned out well. Just definitely the biggest challenge for this job searching season for me is that the fact that I wanted to do a career change, because I needed a change of pace. Because I know for some of us that we can do the same thing and it works for some people. For me, I know that I want to feel change of some kind, and right now, when I was outweighing all my options, that was the best thing for me. Thanks, Shoji. But yeah, it's one of those, it's been an uphill slash downhill, depending on how you want to joke about it, battle since I've been looking since May of last year. I know there's been people that's been looking for longer than that. That I know some people that the only reason why they don't have financial issues is because their partner makes the money. So, but for me, I'm not worried about a partner at the moment, just because I know eventually I want to start working on my master's officially, because I keep saying that I'm wanting to do it, and then I keep finding hurdles of why I can't start it. I know that is always an interesting conversation, because I know some people feel the same way, or some people wish they can just start their college, and some people are like, I want to know about these certification things, but I don't know if they're be what my company wants and stuff. So it's like, it's an ongoing thing. It's like, whether it's degree, skills, certifications, and different other things, you're never quite sure what you will see. And I just know that I just hope that I'm able to help you guys learn things through my job searching, like how I told you guys to watch out for scam jobs, because I almost had one. If I wasn't reading everything carefully, and some of you guys offered to search for me to help make sure that was a good company, since we wasn't quite sure at that time. But I'm gonna be back in a second. I need to text my mom that I'm here, so she knows I'm here. Alright. Alrighty, for those of you that was watching the recording, it's gonna have a jump cut of sorts, but for those of you that are live, I am back. I don't know who's all still here, but thank you all who stopped by so far. I appreciate Joji stopping by me before she went to sleep. Jason slash Sai also stopping by. But don't know who's all gonna show up today. And I know a lot of people are doing their own streams and stuff, so I don't expect to see a lot of people just because it is Saturday. And at some point, I'm thinking about revamping a lot of things. It's just for the mobile stream, like this kind of mobile stream, I won't be able to fine tune it as much. That there won't be a full thing of being able to showcase. But we'll see how things go. But hope everyone's doing well. That we're just chilling out. That because it's almost at the time that my mom said that she wanted me to make sure that I was here for. So that's why we're just parked at the moment instead of driving around. But at the end of the day, we'll see how things go. And I've been slowly trying out different games. I have to make sure I play Costume Quest 2 at some point for RJ. So I know he's asked for it, so I want to make sure that he sees the game that he wants. And I know that there's things I want to try out for you guys that I'm like, we'll see how many people want to participate, how many people like the idea. Like, I still want to try to do that Pokemon Showdown tournament that I mentioned in the community post / trying things out. I just don't know how successful it's gonna go or whatnot. And not gonna offer a cash prize because I don't have cash. That we can joke that it's for bragging rights. And if I do that stream, I might make it where I make a highlight video of the stuff that happened. And so those of you that don't want to watch the full tournament or that don't have time to watch the full tournament, y'all can look at it later in a chunk instead of it being a big thing. Who knows for sure. Do 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 but we'll see how things go today. I might try to play something before Bloodstain, because if I remember right, that's what I originally planned to do for you guys. But we'll see. I don't want to make too many promises and then forget to do something. Or change my mind because I doubted the ideas for too long, like it happened yesterday. Because I wanted to do one of these mobile streams yesterday, but actually play a game, but I wanted to try to do something other than Pokemon, but I couldn't think of anything. But who knows for sure. I don't know how things will go. I just know that I want to be able to do some things for you guys at some point. especially those of you that helped me along the ways, whether it's me being on streams and cheering you up when I'm having a bad day, or those of you that stop by and stuff like that. Hey Ray, how are you doing? Welcome in. Slash, see you later if you're only sticking around for a second because you have to do other things. But a lot of things I just keep thinking about and keep doubting. A lot of things I want to show for you guys because I don't know what will work and what won't, and what will work. I want to be able to tell you guys that I know for certain what I want to do, but it's just, there's a reason why I say I'm an overthinker and why I've been trying to do lots of different things so I can slowly think less while I'm streaming, but sometimes I'm still thinking about a mile a minute when I'm streaming and stuff like that, and why sometimes I'm just like trying to make sure I don't stumble on my words and other things to make people be like, you okay? Especially when it's nighttime. I don't want you guys to think I'm tired because of me not quite sure how I want to say things and thinking a mile a minute. But I know sometimes y'all say it after I yawn too many times. Especially those of you that remember some of the bad streams, what I feel like are bad streams, but some of you guys enjoy those streams, and some of you guys didn't want me to delete the original because y'all wanted to make sure that if someone wanted to make a highlight reel, they can use those moments. I'm just like, And right now, I've been debating about if I wanted to actually make short contents at some point, because that's the one thing I've not done on my channel. But it's mainly because every time I think about making shorts, it's just, I know there's different websites now where you can ask them to make it and stuff, and I don't know how to charge for a lot of them, but it's, for me, it's just like, I don't know what would be a good short idea, because everything I keep thinking about it, it's like, it's funny to me, or I think it's a clever thing that happened, but I don't know for sure. And I know sometimes it could be a chance for you guys to be like, huh, didn't know that happened in that series. Or the origination of showing Beanie the Machop and why I keep naming them after Beanie. Or how Zard is Kells. And a couple other people. And I know technically Kells has 2 Pokemon, because those of you that watch my Pokemon Omicron, y'all know that Kells is also my Abra in that game. / now Kadabra. I think could be Alakazam soon, if it's not already. I forget if I have done it yet. But it's just one of those interesting things to think about, that I still need to grind for that game. And that's why the previous part has A, because I know eventually I need to do a B part to finish the grinding. And then be doing a part where I'm continuing the story. But I don't want to turn it into a stream let's play just because we already have plenty of things I could be doing. Because eventually, once once I do the post-game stuff, I'm gonna want to go back to Gaia, because technically there's a couple of Gaias, Pokemon Gaias, so I want to make sure that we try that out of showing you guys the evolution of the creator making that ROM hack, but also ROM hack / fan game, I should say. But I'm still working on my fan game idea. That I know some of you guys kind of enjoyed the streams that I do for that. I know that it doesn't get the huge turnout, but for me, it's just like, might as well just showcase that I'm working on it. So, hey, Jonas, Arbrigado, thank you for being here. Hope your streams are going good and your work is going good, because work / family, because I think it's been a busy time for you since I haven't seen you streaming out on a regular basis like you usually been. But yeah, it happens to all of us. Like, I know eventually I'll be changing my schedule around of how I want to do my streams, and why these streams might happen more often, because I want to make sure that I can just talk to you guys, even if I'm in my room just talking about stuff, or that I'm driving from work to home and just chatting with you guys. That way you guys at least get a chance to talk to me / talk with me or whatnot. Who knows for sure? I just appreciate all you guys for being around. When you're already able to and stuff. Soon the milestone video will be done for the 500 milestone video. I'm pretty much done with the first part of the PowerPoint that I'm thinking about having alongside with it. But I keep debating about what other things I want to do, and that's what's taking the longest, is like trying to decide what I want to have and what things that I want to prep talking about and stuff. Or what pictures do I want to make sure that I can just click and you guys can see it when I press it. But for sure. Dang it, I'm already yawning. Did wake up early today. My sis decided to wake me up early on a Saturday to walk our dog, and I'm like, Hola, Dora. ¿Cómo estás? Hey again, Doris. Just right now waiting for my mom to be done with her brunch. Earlier we was driving around, but if you want to talk about random stuff, Gandor, feel free to do so. I'm just, at this point, just waiting for my mom to be done with her lunch brunch. Or breakfast brunch, however you want to joke about it. Just funnier to say lunch brunch because they rhyme. For me, I haven't ate anything. My mom is having some pancakes and other things, because they went to a breakfast and lunch place. And for me, I don't think about going in, because usually her coworkers pay for her, so I don't want the coworkers want to pay for me as well, so I don't try to do it. And for me lately, I haven't eaten lunch just because I'm so focused on job searching or other things that I usually eat a decent breakfast sometimes, even if that, and then a big dinner. Just because, especially with me not having a full-time job, I don't want to feel like that. I'm eating too much. Yep, it can be Gandorf, especially for me. I've been looking since May, even if for my full-time job, I got my last paycheck in July, but still, it's just like I've been looking since May of last year. I'm just like, especially since I'm trying to career change, that's the thing that hurts me the most because I know I don't have the experience for anything else. So trying to find someone that's willing to give me a chance to try out something new has been the thing that's been tough because even if I say I'm eager to learn or that I'm a motivated person, and stuff like that, and that I'm constantly learning skills because I'm constantly learning things for myself for those jobs or learning stuff for you guys to slowly try to incorporate things, even if I doubt myself of putting some of it out because I'm like, I don't know if you guys would like it. Because that's just me. I'm an overthinker slash someone that can doubt myself, and why a common thing that some of the recruiters that talk to me is like, you need to be more confident. But it's hard for me to be confident when I've had this long of a break of having a full-time job, because I want to showcase what I can do, but I don't want it to be where I feel like that someone's just using me just because they know that I can do with less money or whatnot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely getting north. But the good news is for you to hear, because I don't think you was here earlier, is that I had 3 interviews today. I mean, not today, yesterday. So we'll see how those went for them, their side of things. Because for me, I felt like I did good and great. But last couple of times I've said that I've gotten ghosted, that no one told me that I was chosen or whatnot. Or like the last one that has happened that they didn't talk to me, and I finally got a hold of them, and they was just like, wow, wow, we didn't tell you. And then after they told me that I wasn't chosen, 2 days later, they posted it on the same website. Okay, okay. Sorry, hopefully you guys can hear me again. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Phone call, and they was trying to leave a voicemail. So it messed up the stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had a phone call, and anytime they leave a voicemail, it lags my stream because of it. That's why sometimes I wish I had 2 phones so I can have it where I can turn off the ringer of this one so I can have the calls go to the other phone while I'm doing a stream. But maybe in the future I'll invest in another phone to be able to do that, because I don't want to use my dad's old phone for that purpose. but yeah, I understand what you're saying, Gandorf. But I don't know what you last heard, so I'm just gonna say this part to see if you heard me say this, so I know what I last said. But the good news is I had 3 interviews, so yesterday. So I'm saying this just to see see if you heard that part, or if I needed to say the full thing that I was originally trying to tell you. It doesn't help right now that keeps oscillating if you're here or not on my end of things. It keeps oscillating 0 and 1 on my end. So funny things to say the least. I have no clue who's still here. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh gosh, I can have different filters going on. Oh gosh. I can have it where it's documentary. Or silver screen. Haunting. Ting. Or I can make it look like a dream state. Or a dance party. Woo! Or have some bubbles. Bubbles floating around. Or look like it's dawn the whole time. Or thumbnail. Or as I was trying to do things only time will tell if something happens. I don't know. I could always have it where it looks like a sketch. Sketchbook. Interesting, to say the least, all the different options. Sorry about that, guys. I noticed that and I had to look at it because of it. I don't know what I want to do for that. I was going to make a poll because apparently you can now make polls on these streams, so that's cool. But we'll see how things go. But who knows for sure how things will go. I just know that a lot of things I want to try to do for you guys. A lot of things that I'm working on, and eventually want to talk to some of you guys that are available to discuss different ideas, see if you are interested in being part of it. Because it's just something I want to try to do. And I don't know for sure how things will go. Just got a text that my mom will be out here within 5 minutes, so at some point you'll see that the stream ends. For those of you that are watching the recording, thank you for rewatching the stream. And if you're wondering why there might be a delay, I might check the part on the stream where I had the phone drop to see if I was shown or not. Because at one point I accidentally dropped my phone, so we'll see. But hope everyone's doing well. A lot of things I'm wanting to do. I wonder what things you guys would be interested in. I just don't know for sure. But I just appreciate everyone that stops by when they're able to. With all my job searching, at least I know that I can slowly help some of you guys have a better day, some of you guys to cheer up, and some of you guys cheer me up or make me laugh while I'm streaming. Like how the 5 of you guys that was in my birthday stream towards the end of the first part when you guys made me laugh when y'all all didn't realize that it said my birthday stream. I just remember you guys all being very shocked. Shocked that it just made me laugh so much that day. And that could be a short worthy clip because of how long I was laughing for, but who knows for sure. But at the end of the day, we'll see what makes sense to you guys, what ideas y'all are like, yeah, do this again when you're able to. Or you look at me, it's like, it's a good video, but I don't think I like this style. Or whatnot. Hey, Jenny Snow, how are you doing? look them in. And I know I feel like I said, I'm not saying your first part of your name correctly, Jenny Snow. That's how I think about saying it. I need to remind myself to pay attention how if you intro your stream, how you say your name so I can make sure I say it correctly. I always feel bad when I'm saying people's names wrong. And part of the reason why I don't mind people saying my name in so many different ways is I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable because they said my name wrong. But who knows for sure how things will go. But yeah, Ganondorf might still be around. I just can't tell you for sure. Because it was lagging when he was about to leave the call and leave the chat, so we'll see. But I just hope you guys enjoy different things I try to do and more ideas to come. I just eventually want to reach out to a lot of you guys to see if y'all are interested in some of the ideas, because I don't want it to be where I assume you guys will do it or stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for now. Might be a part 2 if I'm doing a stream with my mom, because we thought about doing a stream together where y'all hear her as well. But I'll see you guys next time, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Until next time, peace.